I can just change appearance. At least lock me into the body type. I still really like the character I made.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
That's good.
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
We're going to the Black Marketplace. Unless we find out this is just the pay real money DLC section. Yeah, as much as Valerie's cool, keep bringing the Valerie will never actually like leave us. I don't know if the others will either. Some games are like if you don't bring companions out evenly, they get shit. That looks fucked.
Looks like the Second Choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I maybe didn't run it by him. It was out of a big metal barrel.
Welcome to the true free market,
Said
friend.
Auntie's finest star wipe on it.
That wasn't booze. That was ship wax.
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
Let me to just walk in here, I guess.
under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
Fuck all, although you seem annoying. Kind of funny.
Drat! It's mortifying that my options would be so... Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. Sub Rosa's self-preservation instincts should be aimed at those who would truly do the station harm. Not a simple researcher with pure aims.
But they don't know that.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Okay. The mask spray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. What does it take? Just a trait, okay. Of course, my 2 level up then. We'll come back. Ah. So I could have just walked in here. Well, that's the thing. Okay. Does this lock system fry me if I don't? Alright. What's the point here? Oh. Apparently I got the first 3 right by chance. Oh, okay. I was about to say bull fucking shit I got that. Like, wait! One of them is still wrong. Okay. Alright. Hour and a half. That resets everything. Nope. What it was? Okay. At which point does one of them turn? That turns green then. Okay. Whatever. So that one. And that one. That one. That's the first green. I can't reset it. I'm just randomly hitting shit at this point. I fucking had it earlier, man. Can I simplify that first step at all? That one doesn't need to be unnecessary. Okay, with those four on triggers that one. I don't know why you're reason. Am I an idiot? No matter which one you pick from that row at the end there, it seems these two will both trigger it. But if I do it... Okay. Fucking bitch. If there was like a hint at all to this, that would be kind of useful. I want to know what's behind you. There. Start from here. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Suck. I think nearby has like a hint anyway. This is all just a fucking trick. You just have to pull that lever. It's purple there. There's that untextured. There's a hint in this. Why you beep? Why is some of these allowed to turn on and some of them don't? Bottom road not accessible or some shit is... How the fuck are you both green? What? Okay. Does this mean I can do that row now? Shit, I actually had it earlier for this one, didn't I? That one's always green, so it's just saying, like, yeah, you can do that row now. Okay, that does that. The whole bottom row is just like, fuck you. Nothing over there is activated. Restart that. They're like... At which point do you turn green? Turn green when that gets hit. What about these? Nope. Only one of those two centers. So it's not just hit 4, it's those 3 and one of these 2. Can I just go 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so there might not be a sequence so much as it's just the right ones have been. Literally can't pull any others except this one. You don't make a noise. Why don't you make a noise? Wasn't thinking might be audio based. No, or they're just bugged. Come on, I had... Then there's only 2 more. So the fuck do I do the last one, you prick? just undo the last ones, does it? Yeah. I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes. Shouldn't. But I'm gonna. Personally, if we sit at this for an hour and a half, I'm lucky. It was like a great watching. Oh. Wait, what? How did you eat my ass? Oh, okay. Alright. It's the thing we have to come back for. Apparently there's a device I have to get during the main story called the N-Ray. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna remember to come back with the fucking N-Ray. I'm just gonna use the code. The N-Ray lets you see wires through walls. But I want to fuck around on PlayStation, not the shit right now, so it's solution doesn't seem like it changes every time, so I'll just pull the bucket up. Wild that it was half getting there anyway. Up right. Left. Diagonally down. Dude, you can't say middle right when it's 4. There's 2 middles. Brother. How good was the video? There we go. Up my ass. The stupid thing is I would have eventually got that if I sat there for an hour trial and erroring the whole thing. And I probably fucking would have done that. It just would have been a waste of time for you guys to have to watch. Damn. Is that? Nah, that just looks at the trash pile underneath, right? If that looked out over the main entrance, then this is a fucking wild angle, man. Damn, I was hoping there was something in here worth it. That is a hell of a door code for like 150 bucks on a shotgun, bro. Is it a decent shotgun? No. I guess it's just if you have the gadget, it's not that hard a puzzle, so it's a fucking couple of bits behind a door. I was hoping it was like a fucking science weapon or some shit hidden in it. Science weapons are probably all going to be behind the fucking chests, aren't they? Firing. I like it. Chunk of recycled aluminum or some shit. Yeah. Alright, little weapons store, what do you have?
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store!
I want that.
Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down
I can't tell,
anyway.
dude. You've got a mask
Rouse
on.
all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. That's privileged information, friend. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my way. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Fair. This. I was looking at this. Machine gun. Hammer, though. Hammer. Is that a lever action shock rifle? It is repeating rifle. I don't care. 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit. Use heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Woo! Fucking 10 grand, cunt. That 25% surcharge hits hard on the more expensive items, huh? Yeah, that's how percentages work, dipshit. Just a good old trench shotgun, huh? Right now I'm using the triple barrel, so actually, yeah. Solid. Fuck yeah, it's more damage too. Alright.
I think I misplaced a hand grenade. Rouse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned. I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves.
Shit, right?
But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
Yeah, okay.
You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you. Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed.
Nice. I do love that no matter how sci-fi you get, a shotgun is still basically just two tubes. One for bullet, go out. 2 tubes, one for bullet go in, one for bullet come out. It's very effective.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Uh-huh.
You've timed your visit well. I finished sharpening my organ-cutting knife mere minutes ago. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
Like your earrings.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or my prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself. Medicaments and more, all sufficient.
What's this? That's pretty fucking good. Even if I don't wear that, being able to put it on just so that I can hack the auto docks again would be fucking useful.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself.
I was gonna say,
buy some new armor today.
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need.
Yeah.
Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient.
Fair enough. All right.
Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you. Can do.
I don't know what the fuck energy is yet. Is it just stamina? There's a bunch of things that say they use my energy, and I've not seen an energy bar. So is that like a really good piece of armor to be boosting my energy by 10 times? So I don't know what the fuck energy is. I just shoot people. No? Healing while burning. That really should be a legendary mod, right? That's kind of fucking awesome. Just so I could find a weapon where it's like you get set on fire in exchange for high damage. Like a gun that overheats the rounds, but after a certain point it starts to burn you if you continue to fire it, but that just means I'm now healing and shooting. Can I get that as a mod? Crafted materials on kills. Ooh, that's kind of fucking great, actually. Especially combined with my armor. That's a little fucky, but cool. I'm spending a lot of money here. Oh well. Give me that. Fire sword? Or plasma cutter. Anyway. He's got a lot of fancy shit here.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
What? Didn't I just buy a fucking... Oh, it's for helmets, idiot. I'll just unlock the extra slot when I get a chance. Actually, that combo's fucking great now. 10% chance to gain bonus resources when breaking down. 10% chance to gain common crafting materials on kills. It's the materials on kills that's good, because then I also get this one. 5% chance to get scrap metal or black powder when killing. The increases with engineering makes this one better, which sadly that's not on the helmet, but random chance to get just a bunch of shit for killing people or from getting shot. And I guarantee get ammo pickups already. That's more thick armor. Alright, that's from that dickhead boss. Isn't this the... Yeah, the carbonation... It's a high... The carbonation suit. It's a hibernation suit, the cryo one. It's the suit you started in the other game. Not a bad looking suit. Kind of cool, actually. Anyway. I should... Fucking hell, man. I should break if you think. Actually, I should make some money back.
Only thing dependable is my gear. Tell me what you need. Can do.
So I kind of keep all the gold stuff because they all have a thing. Grace is cool, but I can probably do that again with a mod. So. See ya. It's funky. I like it. What's my armor at? My money, 5,000. That is also my armor, though.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
You know, it's smart, are you, big boy?
Maybe if you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word.
The Sovereign's arbiters do not negotiate. Tell me where the broker is.
Yeah, I got actual customers to see to. Let me know how not negotiating goes.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating.
So you're a
man of my
NPC. What are you
persuasion
doing?
shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. Once again, I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally, this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
Alcohol. Gay, aren't you?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol. Though, you see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. It is good that you have not. Some of my brethren are not as patient as I, especially with outsiders. We are the Sovereign's justiciars, tasked with upholding law as we see fit.
And executing anyone who deviates, no matter how slightly they may do so.
That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than slightly, yet I certainly haven't introduced them to my hammer. Of course not. Some would go to mental refreshment. Most deviant thought can be corrected with the gentle reinforcement of Protectorate laws and a few select chemicals. I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I thought none within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the—
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
Maybe valid.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the Sovereign. But if I must debase myself to further my aim—
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Why do I have to?
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of feral canid lightly.
He's not wrong, though.
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability and
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
You're a companion, aren't you?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Ugly is not a follower. Okay. Camp 1. Got beer.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion. Libations or information? What's your poison? Oh, sure. Got it right behind the bar. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set. If you were running a less-than-legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agent? Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
To riot police rules. Fair.
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Pure ethanol. Is it literally just pure ethanol, though? Well, that's great, but... That's fucked. That's cool. What? Oh, that's worrying. You'll occasionally steal things automatically if anything you've stolen sells a significant. I could make so much money selling that shit. But no, I'll do that on another playthrough, because that's gonna be like I'm just in a shop and accidentally steal something and then all of a sudden I have to kill 10 guards. Come on, that's very clearly you turn that to the left and it fucking opens the door here. Right? Surely. Act 5, yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to make a phone call. Oh, it won't be long. Yeah, my bad. I had to get some shit set up with the internet company. And I was supposed to call them at 2:30. Here's the tech gun thing that I have. Oh, what is? Hello?
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own.
Probably not.
Sporting. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival mine. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still...
Okay. That's a fancy fucking knife.
This ain't the place to go poking your nose in other folks' business.
Uh-huh. Your hair is fucked.
Now, this place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
You need coveralls, we got cover. My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
Sure.
Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
Okie dokie.
I got rags, fineries, and
Damn, you know anything unique? Weird face master. Crouch movement speed. Combine that with the bad knees one. Could you potentially move faster while crouching than walking?
garments here. Come ganderize.
At the pub?
Error. Road sales grandstanding not found. If you became violently ill after eating here, please feel free to write our stall an angry letter, then burn it. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, Iceberg Aged Whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Purging all vending restrictions. Eliminating one restriction. Vending Iceberg Aged Whiskey complete. Thank you for your patronage.
It's free too, yoink.
All wares were at some
point cooked fresh.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Yeah. They're stupid.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous. My friend. Excellent. Thank you. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama? Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. Indeed she did. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late!
It sounds like
That's
bullshit.
all. I thank you for your help once again.
I'm not returning to Archivist or whatever until I get the truth of it, because that sounds like shite.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff? Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. Are you sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? You can tell? Damnation. Sounds like you know what it's like working with technology. Maybe I can confide in you. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. Supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky. Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell. I'd be happy to show you.
Rocking meter? Fair enough. Brother, why? I know it's 25% charge, but why are they so expensive? Like, if I need specific things, maybe I'll come back and get some, but what the fuck? Wanna buy some pancakes?
Hello once more. I guarantee none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
How would you smoke? That's a much nicer price. Even though I'm not making ammo, I should have the ability to make ammo. Now I shouldn't need to buy those ever again, right? You'd hope. Do I just have the recipe now, or do I have to, like, learn it? I just have it. Okay, cool. Did they put the devs in here and make them as baseball cards? Is that what they did? That's kind of cool. It seems like that's what they did, which is funky. How much bonus max health is it per heart? But again, I'm gonna. Doesn't say specifically. Someone will have done the data. 2% max health per heart collect. Alright. I'm already at a fucking 10% increase. I can definitely kill a lot. You could end up very, very hard to kill if you just murdered everyone.
Yeah. Buy from me, please.
Now, Ben, in the game I'm playing, I've got a perk called Serial Killer. So whenever I kill a human, there's a random chance I get their heart, and for every heart I collect, I get a 2% permanent health increase. But you're guaranteed to get a heart if you kill random civilians or unarmed people. So if I just start killing people that are in settlements and shit that can't fight back, I'm like guaranteed to get the 2% increase. What'd you just do? Yeah. Dick built like a tuna can, wider than it is long. It just cracks it. Honestly, if you did that with a monster can.
Long straw sitting in the smoker's area, is that it's cracking.
Crate straw. Yeah.
It's a straw.
It's actually the added benefit of the crate straw, you know? The place really is just a bunch of shops, I guess. It's cool. I do have to wonder how they're generating an atmosphere here. I would assume the ship had the ability to generate, breathable oxygen, but it would have been in its sealed, contained environment. Very clearly holes here.
My armor will keep you safe.
And this asteroid wouldn't have a fucking atmosphere, so... At least a breathable one. Oh, just an atmosphere in general. Yeah, whatever. All I'm saying, if I was here, I wouldn't be fucking walking around with a helmet off. Like these cunts. I'd be spacesuit the whole time. Whether or not there's like breathable atmosphere here, I just wouldn't trust whatever shield it is that's currently maintaining the energy here to not disappear.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
Yoink! The info from him seems the most realistic.
Contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
No one else to talk to? I guess him. We'll go do the Dorado or whatever the fuck one it is. Yeah, this one seems the most realistic. We've got evidence to support it as well. I can probably learn more. Go to do this first. Which means we go to Golden Ridge, which we're going to do anyway. Have a look at the map. It really is just this. Fair enough. You know, I know. But so the fuck is that? But no, I went in there.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat the scraps I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
Ah. Did you ask Dowlorn for a replacement?
Nah. Bought one of our resident doctor's dental tools instead. Looks fearsome. Can't believe they actually put those in people's mouths.
What?
Ship protection for sale. Don't want to come back to a hole in your fuselage, do you?
And yet, what you sell is food. If you can fucking barely call it that.
Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
I guess we're done here. Also, only one ship can land here at a time. Good to know.
Even just a mention of Auntie seems to get your blood boiling, Ibarra. Don't tell me you judge folk before you get to know them.
I'm sorry, what's there to know? I mean, apart from her bottomless greed and bad hairdo.
Hey now, she's much more than you think. She's a visionary. Did you know that the formulation for rehydrated water came to her in a dream?
You definitely just made that up.
Did not. It was part of our training to memorize these fun facts. Potential buyers love them.
Do I seem like your target demographic?
No.
Rehydrated
but
water
I do think
doesn't
you'll enjoy
make
learning
sense.
about how she has 2 pet teacup canids, named Mammon and Pretty Penny. Pretty Penny has mauled 3 VPs this quarter, at last count.
Law be damned. You're right. I did enjoy that fact.
Because it mauls VPs, yeah. Okay, so we're done there. Dorado, I guess. Goldilocks moon, so it's like a moon that exists within the Goldilocks zone, but it doesn't have water. Well, it says no seas and rivers. It could have water in form of icebergs, I guess. Measure all that for water. Pretty heavy on minerals. IRL, we would still fucking land there, because if it's that full of minerals, you know. Ready to love us some minerals. Why build a hinge into that thing's arm unless it's meant to move? You know what I mean? It's like if you gave the there. Like if you gave the Statue of Liberty, God, I'm fucking brain dead. It's like if you gave the Statue of Liberty articulate points. You know what I mean? Like articulate knees and elbows and things. There'd be no reason for it if it's going to stand there like that forever, unless you fucking shift its position every few days to freak people out.
That must be Matriarch's mercy.
Holy
Sure think a lot
shit.
of their royal family, don't they?
Yeah, Ulrich, indeed. Imagine they just have a suborbital ship that scrapes a fucking drill across the surface here, instead of like actually mining. I guess it still is mining, you know what I mean? This is fucking broken, isn't it? Hello there, dead man. Is this where I was supposed to land? Yes, we landed here because it's decommissioned and no one's gonna worry about it. Whoa!
Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long.
I want one of those.
Bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Cool. Can I have that? I was saying before they need artillery, and that was some orbital shit, I reckon. It also had a green tinge to it, which tells me it was Protectorate.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
I'll give them this, they did have cool tech. But the dictatorship thing's a bit of an issue. Command Central ad station, okay. "17 minutes behind schedule. Sent to reprogramming camp." Ah. Is it like gold or sulfur or pyrite or? They call it Dorado. Jesus. There's no way it's gold. It's probably pyrite or something.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
He dead, boy.
Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful.
What the fuck is that? Why is there a rift anomaly tear in space here? What happens if I walk into you?
How are you still upright over there?
Ah, I died. Hey, you know, it could have been a portal. Surviving walking into said portal, which probably disassembles you and reassembles you if it was a case of a portal. Is it? Yeah, fair point. Tune to wireless. Oh yeah, let's do that. I'll put the wireless back on, but it's gonna be very quiet. Okay, no, I put the wireless audio back up. All right, it just doesn't come automatically now. That's fine.
Alexandra Monastery.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge useful.
The Peak, the shrine to she who ushered us to the stars, comes complete with its own observatory. A feat of aesthetics only surpassed by its vast operational importance in respect to cosmological data collection and subsequent rumination.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, there's no real reason to tune to that.
Any
Okay.
suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Anything interesting here? That is cool. I could just take that. Oh, each holds a piece of the real mural. Okay, so there's only 3 others. 4 others. Yeah.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Fucking bomb. I don't know. See ya. Aw, I teleported. Well, we're definitely going down. What?
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well,
the provision dispensers shouldn't take money. I don't think they'd even be programmed to take bits, would they?
best not to think about it.
They take, like I said, like ration cards.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Ultramech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Doggy. Inventory. What grenade do I have? Just smoke? Just smoke. Bed of crystals.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get the crafting some.
Instead of plants. I guess, yeah, instead of plants, they use crystals.
Best we hoof it over to Matriarch's mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
No, I do exploring now.
You are a necessary part of the plan. Therefore, you need future.
I want a chunk of this shit. Mining robot. These things are cool.
Ready to
Go
take
there.
the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. How are you still up? Coming for you!
That dude always, why does he always yell, how are you still alive? Fuck up, bro.
Practicing some battle.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
I'm gonna fucking take you off the team and you keep whinging. I did to kill them before you die. Do I look dead to you, motherfucker? Fuck up. Fuck off. No. You can only use food and drink to heal outside of combat, so that's useless.
Take him out!
These are basically just spider ants.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Yeah.
Hope you're settling into the Cognito all right. You got everything you need?
And then some. Ain't used to accommodations with clean bedding, or accommodations that don't charge by the square inch, or not having to share with 10 other folk. Point is, I really like it here. You done a lot to make me feel welcome, Ibarra. And not just by showing me how to work the hot water in the shower. I owe you one.
Hey, don't mention it. I felt the same way when I first joined up. When you spend most of your life hot racking, having even a drawer to yourself feels like a luxury.
You said it. And I have my own desk. You know how good it feels to draw as much as you like and have a place to display the finished pages?
Don't know the first thing about art myself, but if you're ever in the mood for teaching, I could use a new hobby to get Val off my back about it.
I can show you a few things. And maybe show Val, too. Something tells me she'd be lethal.
Hit him hard!
Hey, it's dog shit, huh?
Now, what was it we were jawing about? I can show you a few things. And maybe show Val, too. Something tells me she'd be lethal with some sharpened charcoal.
That's not good. Ow. Alright, I'm making my way there. Oh, it's a ship. I thought it was like an animal. It said this place doesn't have rivers, so is this just industrial waste? Or I guess they meant not in, just not in the water sense. It seems like fucking oil. Is rivers here just the slurry from the mines or something? Hey there.
Insides are leaking outside.
Dude, shut the fuck up. No, they're not. I'm not even that damaged.
Need some help first.
Actively healing while I'm going down. Yeah, revive me then.
Let me know when you need it to stretch. Look at him.
Now the trauma gets fucking worse. It actually applied the health while I was down. It didn't actually heal me, but it applied poison.
Realize you're about to die, right?
Dude, shut up.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Don't get it if you shut your fucking mouth.
Just give me the time.
Fuck you. I do need to find some guns that are better, or I need to upgrade my current firearms. Did I not already loot this place? God damn it. Should I use this? I should use this. But it takes the same ammo as that does. Honestly, I should be bonking people. How did I miss that? Oh, it didn't. It's literally where I was a second ago.
Is it time for a drink?
Hello there! Swinging the fucking thing so slow. Okay, fuck you, you sack of shit, fuck. So sick of healing and then going down immediately. It says instant health as well, but because it plays that stupid fucking animation. Also, how am I running out of ammo? I'm supposed to be getting ammo of every person I kill, apparently. Reload the stupid fucking thing. Oh, it's giving me plasma rounds that I don't have guns for. I'm using a face melting acid spray. Can we please not stand in front of me?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Hey, don't hog all the Adrena time!
I'm only on half health, bitch. Calm down.
Adrena time. Give it.
These two for a while.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I could help you whip something up.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could, but fuck you.
We have to record this. Were the written orders really not enough? 40 damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers. Auntie's Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap, we give Adrena time. Very simple. Special. Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time, no fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
How much large plasma do I have? 101. Okay. What I was picking more ammo up? Perk is seeming less and less worthwhile.
Hit him hard! Coming up with some foes.
Didn't realize this was a charge weapon.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
I read what now. Shot right ammo, that's good. Have short rounds. Not a lot though. Is there a maximum carry amount? Is that the problem? Because I'm not endlessly picking up and it's like I've got 3 mags max the amount of bullets I can carry for short rounds or something. It doesn't have like an of 33 of 200 or some shit.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
God damn, I can't shut the fuck up. Okay. What the fuck was I going to invest in again? Hack? Probably. Yeah, I'll have to invest in lockpick next if I want to go higher. As soon as I get another skill, I'm locked in that. Yeah, so 5 lockpick, 5 engineering, 5 hack, 5 guns. If I don't put it into one of those 5 categories next, I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Skills at 4 or lower level, so I have to... Okay, speech, yeah. It has to either go into speech or it has to go into any of these, and as soon as I put it into one of them, all the points will have to go into it until it hits 4. But an extra perk point per level is fucking insane. Skill points, sorry. Alright, what do we got? That's immediately pretty good because that'd drop my increase to 15%. That'll really offset my ammo. Oh. No. Weapon range is pretty good. Each weapon spreads fucking 50 bits crafted, what? Oh, okay. That's cool, but I'll have to constantly be crafting shit, and I'm not crafting stuff. All these are so fucking good. Oh, I do need the additional weapon slot. Shit. Yeah, okay. Of all of them, I need that. I'm really just banking on all the ones where I get free materials, huh? Right, yeah, let's equip that extra weapon.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry, we can always craft us more.
Yeah, you've said that only 1,000 fucking times.
Take care not to slip. A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty.
more times!
Need a hold
You
to
still
hide!
right over there!
Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Don't talk for a medic.
Just think, you know what would make this climb better? Being shot at.
Wait, I'll be climbing this again. Just randomly searching shit. Fair enough. How the fuck did they get those on?
You're the struggle! Your light! Commander, watch your fighter!
Suppressors in range.
You bitch.
No laughing, Commander.
Also, they should stop with the grenades, bro.
Gun needs a adrenaline! Hey! Things take time, Commander! Hit the ball out of the freighter!
Fuck it. Wait, wrong one. This one. Running out of ammo every no, that runs on the same ammo as that. Give me this. That's better. Hey, bullets, people, I need
Unless you
them.
plan on
Hand
cutting
over.
ammo from the 8th, we ought to get the crafting some.
I think I am conjuring ammo from the Aether because I'm making sure every single person we kill has bullets on them. You guys kill anyone back here? No? Alright. What's with the steel cages on these? Seriously. They just used them to hold this up, but then what was the point of this? I don't know. Hello, large fancy building. What do you do? Wait, does the arm articulate because that's an actual observatory inside the head or something? Because that'd be kind of cool.
You could sell everything here and still not have enough to buy a can of Borstwurst. Almost feel bad for him.
Hostiles near. Shush!
Can I not recover the hearts if it's, you know, a guy that I just melted? How many hearts do I have now? Still 6. That was 4 before. I retained 4 hearts.
Let's dismiss with the house.
Nice, he had more shotgun rounds on him. Oh, you look dangerous.
Adrena time, give it! Don't make me ask this more time.
Diagnostic mode disabled. Re-engaging security footage.
Oh, I like your gun.
Beginning patrol for hostile elements.
Let me know when you need it.
Are you done?
Back in business.
Where'd the big boy go? He's cool. Alright, what ammo can I make right now? Oh, basically all of them, actually. So I've been acquiring more scrap metal and shit while fighting.
Fair enough.
Gels would be good. More shotgun, please. Much better. It'll take us a while to get through all that. You fancy. Strange looking. Yeah, they absolutely just put the devs on it, didn't they? In the cards. Oh wait, these give you permanent fucking stat bonuses? They all toxicity crash thresholds? Oh, okay, I think it's per team each changes. No, because they're not the same team. I don't know. I will say, getting a look at some of the devs, explaining why it's a body type 1, body type 2 scenario.
Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
I like you. I don't know if people saying we should set it on fire. That's what I was thinking. I like that if it's being insinuating. You might have meant that it's horrible if it accidentally catches on fire or some shit. Bad place to base out of it. I'm just saying random shit while I scratch my head because my hand's on my mouse and I don't want to move the character. They're gonna eat them, aren't they? Ah, they're heavily addicted. They're becoming meth rats, gotcha. Yeah, they became junkies real fast. Although I guess, yeah, they're from a world that doesn't... The world? Yeah, they're from a world that hasn't dealt with massive drug addiction before, so... I'd hit them hard. Like gasoline in fucking West Australia. Hello?
This window. Don't like it.
Check enemy like just
These
turned on.
strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them. That's the way forward is through! Don't make me bury another agent!
Make it. Medkit coming your way. My time.
You good? Why'd you do so much damage, bro? 600 XP. Is there some kind of special or something I need to know about? Are we done?
Look at me.
What kind of boss area have I stumbled into? These motherfuckers get hard. Fuck off! Hunt?
Worse for wear.
You don't say. Stupid fucking prick. What are you? These mini bosses? I guess I have just walked into an area that I should know.
Little pick me up for you.
Thank you.
My aftermarket parts are dry. Won't be terrorizing anyone now.
You say that like you know who he was. Like, same with this idiot. Was there like a specific mission he had meant to know about?
There was a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Monkey. Does this benefit from the gun skill or just melee? Probably just melee. Monkey. I like it. Not really built for melee though. Okay, never mind. 110 fucking damage. I'll fucking become built for melee if I need to. Yeah, this thing's dog shit in comparison. See, rate of fire being 6 a second means this thing should be able to empty... Oh, never mind, it looks like it's an 8 round, but you know what I'm saying? This thing should be dumping basically the entire cylinder in a second. So I think that fucking rate of fire is bullshit. That is in fact a lie. Oh, just disappear so I can't shoot you. Fair enough.
One thing about Arcadians is they know how to build. Back on Tau Ceti, all we had was a minecart to push each other around in.
I guess the first thing they hit was the train infrastructure that stopped moving supplies around. It seems like every train track is fucked. Which, I mean, it's a fair call. That speed thing that it just did there, I hate that, because it makes it impossible for you to fucking use the bounce things to stop yourself falling to your death. It's stupid. And it just goes, yeah, well, guess what? You die now, idiot. Like, I should be able to jump to there by going half down and then using the boosted, making it technically be a 10-meter stop, then a restart, and another 10-meter stop. Is it meant to be like I've reached terminal velocity? Is that what that is? I didn't feel like humans reached terminal velocity that fast. I require more people to shoot, sir. I need hearts. Alright, there should be that dude here. There he is. Has he killed everyone in the camp already? I thought that was a pile of corpses, I'll be honest.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an Arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
Yeah, okay, I get I have the Psycho trait, but I'm doing it for the boosts, man. Okay. Would you fuck this fucking chair? Pisses me off.
I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an Arbiter, I would care to acquire proof. We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will, thus we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
What is he doing? Alright. We'll discuss findings once I've found more. What? I guess there's room enough in the helmet that you can look up with the periscope or down the eye holes. Brits would have loved that in the trenches, mate.
Is that? Yes, that's an incisor, all right.
On 60. I don't care, like, if it's like a one use, then I've already hit full toxicity, I have to wait for it to cool down. If I can get it to be really strong, like doubling, adding these together. That's because of Hack 3? I know that because... What would have had to do? I feel like that should be engineering. Why did they never make the ropes fit? Like tight wire water. It's like a cargo transport ship, right? Yeah, bolts on, takes these. It's cool.
Ideas to kill them before you die.
Shut the fuck up. Which idiot came up with the idea is to kill them before you die alive? That's just fucking stupid. Yeah, no, you're right, good point. I should kill them and then commit suicide. The idea is to not die in general.
Without the Sovereign's guidance.
Sovereign never really actually guided anyone. Just take whatever the fuck he wanted and then, like he was God. Once we're done.
cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here. Let's hear it. That auto mechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. That there would only be one is not. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Then it was fighting blind. Doesn't seem like something a defensive automech should be doing. Did you have anything else? I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. Assuming there was a superior force. The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Very well.
I think I've found most all the evidence. I've checked the rebuilding, right? No, because I would have taken those grenades.
These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
Sight unseen. Happy to help. Discreetly. Someone call for a medic.
I mean, yes, but I didn't mean to. This shit's fucking wild. Not at all natural. Okay, I guess we're done here.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark? As an apprentice, I was taught to see investigations through to their completion. Evidence begets evidence and can lead one to uncover further criminal elements. Any further interest is purely academic. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals were corrupted?
There was more fucking evidence I could have found. I hate when games do this, bro. Where the fuck?
I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Yes, that relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa. after the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to. Theorized. I knew this was an ex-Protectorate encampment, but wasn't sure it was a Sentinel's doing until this moment. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready.
Sure. Is there evidence of this tower back here?
Eliminating any stragglers. To arms!
I was up there, I didn't see anything. It was a Science 3 thingy.
Disturbance hard!
Let's wreck him!
Stick fox, alright. I'm using this for a while.
That was a hearty engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again. I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Bodies over here, I haven't looted. These fuckers have got a habit of doing that. I didn't realize they had like a chainsaw dick on them. But yeah, no, they have a habit of being unsearchable. It's funky, I like it. I have rocket now. How am I doing on levels? Close to the level again, kind of.
I can't believe we have to record this.
That already?
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset.
Yeah, listen to it.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history. Within a few days...
Yeah, I did listen to that already. Fucking collectibles, mate. Yeah, okay. The only mission I really have here is return to Bartender. I can do that, but I don't want to do it. Explore and kill some stuff? Let's just explore and kill some stuff. Honestly, I do not mind over-leveling a bit by just killing everything first. Can I go in that oil river thing? No, we're probably don't.
Yeah.
I want to get over there. Oh, my jumping ability here?
Yeah.
Is a minefield or is just the one mine? It's the one mine. All right. Whoa.
You got something to say, Inez? Notice you've been watching me all day.
Just checking you over. I might have heard you yelling in your sleep again last night. Seemed like a pretty bad one. You all right?
Sorry if I woke you.
A nightmare ain't a thing to be ashamed of, Niles. If you're a worrier, and I know you are, you're liable to be more frequent. You ought to talk to someone about that. Might help.
I'll take that under advisement. Thanks.
I probably wouldn't have killed them.
Let's get him over with!
Worth just 10% damage resistance. This is technically 35% damage resistance though. It's just only for the first initial shots.
Where to go?
Took way so long to figure out which slot this was in.
Why delay the inevitable? Let's skip the flow.
Despite the massive amount of increased health and shit I have, still nothing.
Need a hole to hide.
Oh?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
So this is a minefield, yes? Damn, they built some solid trenches. Anyway, let's put this. That. I see you idiots going hostile. Where are you?
Fastest way forward is through!
Drop that grenade, it's so impossible. Hey, that's rude. Oh, I assumed explosives.
Somebody
get their drink!
Medical pack, out!
If I'd known about this hammer before I started playing the game, I would have heavy spec'd into fucking melee. It's like went straight to it.
Let's dismiss with the how do you do's.
What the fuck is that? Stop running away. I want to fucking shoot the hammer. Fuck you, mate. Yeah, you want.
Grass ready. It's
Stop fucking running. I'm hitting those on purpose because the suit I'm wearing gives me shit about blow up mines. Fuck you, mate.
practicing some battlefield medicine.
Okay, so this one does shoot fast. The little green thing I load is kind of cool. Okay, it's just that if you ADS, you slow shoot. I assume that's their base. Because it's still not gonna get hit by that fucking strike, right? God damn. No real issues with chemical weapons in this place, huh? Place got fucked.
a lot of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this. Not even close.
My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on...
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of Zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. Fortuitous. This feels like it's a start. Thank you.
Sounds like...
Is this another one of the constant fetch quest ones? I swear to shit.
These coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue. Let's get to scavenging.
Let's not. Fuck. Fetch quests, fucking... I hate that shit, man. It's annoying. No one likes them. No one likes you found one of 300 items. Go find the other fucking 299. Like, it's off. And usually for like a standard revolver, but we made it a little bit more gold, you know?
Flaring out!
What?
Let's wreck 'em!
Level up, level up. Nice. Okay. Science? Science can be a solid invest. I've had a few science pop now. Gadget energy. I don't really care about gadget energy though. What's directly related to like my combat and stuff? What a hidden object. I guess I have 0, so I don't know. I am running a melee weapon now. If I have a 10% damage resistance against explosives and I'm wearing this suit, I'm just immune to explosions, right? I don't really care about leader. Whatever I get here, I have to invest 2 points. 1 point. No, it'll be 2 points. I have to invest at least 2 points into it the next level. That's something to keep in mind here. Whereas I can put 1 into speech, 1 into guns, and then 1 into something else right now. I'm not using tactical time dilation at all, but I don't really need that either. So there's 0% more stacks of physical damage. Looks like acid as yet. Let's take the hidden side effect. Hidden effects. Weak spot damage is good, that's just headshots, right?
Another mercenary. Better get my bits into the betting pool before they get themselves turned into paste.
I tell you it is.
Yeah.
Oh! You gotta get what you want. Yeah, alright.
You have to pay for things.
Oh.
How did you ever get so far with us without knowing that?
Oh, I didn't realize it was red. Do you want the thing back? Alright, well.
Fire! I guess we got some contractors working this site now.
What is this? It's just lob acid. Hello, you are stupid. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna save this. I'll relaunch the stream. Whatever it is. You're gonna be going 10, 20 minutes?